When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off that darkest ground.
Uh-oh. Got some leggy leg. Alright guys, I'm going to take the stream down and start over. Or, let me see if I can just reboot here. Okay, so it's just my other device. What's up, guys? Alright, I haven't done this in a long time, and I hope this video stays up for a while and people watch it for Tour 10. We're going to get lots of Oasis holes and maybe a few of the new one for the tournament. So here we go. Oh, by the way, before I get started, I'm gonna play this on my Felix account. I've never played Tour 10. Ever, ever, ever. And, I only have Extra Mile 8. And Guardian 7. But, really, all you need to know about Tour 10, and I'm sorry, if you're a sniper guy, don't listen to this next part. All you need on Tour 10 is the Guardian and the Titan Ball. Now, if your name's Tater Tot, stay with the sniper. Alright, Michael Bolton, #1. Thank you, sir. Alright, guys, because, like I said, this is an instructional video, I'll just say, what's up, everybody else? If you were #1, I'd have said your name. Alright, so Tour 10, go. Now, I didn't have to download it because I do play it on my main account. Alright, Felix, check. I prefer Cat 7. Well, yeah. Okay, don't unsub. Kimmy! What'd I say? We're going to get Oasis, Oasis, Oasis. And of course, with this hole, you have to get headwind to make it impossible to get to the second fairway. But if you have the Titan in, you might have to switch to a Kingmaker to cut the wind down, but we'll see. Okay, here's tip #1. This could be a do or don't. If you can reach without any overpower, the chances are, with full overpower, you'll make it. So, I'm going to move it 2 per, so see where the white ring is touching the rough? And then I've got all this extra right there. So I think I'm going to take the extra and then take a little bit back off because I don't want the ball to roll off the green, off the fairway. And I see my music's going to do this to me. There we go. The stores and gas stations are nuts. Oh yeah. You must be in Florida. Now see, I could have taken full overpower, but I'm also used to playing with a club with a lot more topspin. So I fell for it. And now that we have headwind again, I might not be able to reach with the full backspin shot of the Guardian. So it would be a bounce over if I can't make it happen. I might just go for the rough bump. We'll see. What's up, Hulkamania? Now, guys, if I haven't said your name and you want me to say your name, just do what Hulkamania did, Aaron. And I will call you out. And something else, let's say you're new to YouTube and you've never seen me before. I can play a little video. See, this is a problem. I hate the bounce over because it's so unpredictable. I'm going to try to do it 1-to-1. Oh! It's very important you don't hit it great. Oh, almost. Oh, what I was going to say is, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, in the future, watching this for the first time because you're new to YouTube, I do play some little videos between holes sometimes. So I do have a couple of them. So after this first hole, win or lose, I'd say win or lose because I may not win one. I'll go ahead and play one. Alright, I like to take full top spin with Nirvana, straightening the wind out as much as possible. And really, you're so close to the hole, you can just aim it at the hole. But you gotta hit perfect. And that should go in. Thanks. Alright, let's see if we get a new hole on the shootout. What's up, Robito? If he had had a sniper, he'd have more topspin. Well, Glenn, yes, I do agree that the hop over is a sniper shot. But 9 times out of 10, I don't hop over. I'm not here to tell you how people do it with a sniper, okay? Just watch my opponents. They'll show you. Have I tried the fake chicken yet? T-Bone, it's, as far as I know, the fake chicken is only in one restaurant in the country. And I'm not driving up to Atlanta to taste veggie chicken deep fried in oil, which is meh healthier than regular chicken. 25%. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change it to NCS Live because I can't focus on changing the music. All right, so I'm still gonna do my backspin shot, but I'll take a couple of backspin off. Put the second bounce at the cup, and then I'm gonna do 1-to-1 plus. I probably should take 2, but I'm gonna take 1. And then I'm gonna overpower, because I don't believe in my only 1+. And then I'm going to hit great so I get nowhere near the hole. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Alright, sorry, Caberdos. You should have won that one, sir. Good luck. When James does a bad shot, okay, so that's my first Tour 10 in this account, and I won, luckily. But I want to get some of the new holes. Oh, and there's something else. I've never played Tour 10, but strangely enough, I don't have a club yet that everyone wants on this game. The Apocalypse. Now, I've only played 2,000 games, and the last 1,000 or so have been on Tour 9. And I've played Expert, and yes, I even went ahead and played Masters, and probably was 2 or 3 strokes from being able to make the weekend, but I wasn't worried about it with this account. I just wanted to get the Masters Tour 12 chests, because I felt like the Tour 9 chests were not doing me any good. So anyway, this is what I do on my channel from time to time. What's up, Michael Moss? How you doing, Mossy? Okay, so you'll get a little bit more of that if you watch me. Alright, so somehow Tour 9 got me again. Alright, but we're just going to play Tour 10. We're going to try to get some of these tournament holes. What's up, RJ? I know you didn't say my name. Oh, now we have the old tournament hole, and it's a tailwind. That's nice. Alright, so if we had had a headwind, I probably would have gone over here, but since it's just a tailwind. And let's go ahead and switch. Do I keep the Guardian? I think I can reach far enough to where the Guardian can reach. And I'm just going to put it where I want the ball to hit right in front of where my blue ring is. And then always put a little bit of left curl in this hole. Don't hit it great. See, if I hadn't hit it great, I would have bounced. Now the Guardian might be in trouble. I think I'm being ignored. Boomer, I put one little rule in. Because I'm doing a tour tips video, you have to say my name for me to say your name. So, what's up, Boomer? Hulkamania, I do have a rookie account, but it's not on Tour 5. It's on Tour 2. I do not want to play Tour 5 because I'm only playing Rookie and Masters. You may be asking yourself, so why are you practicing Expert? Because I don't play Tour 12. Oh! Well, Boomer, thank you, sir. Give me just a second here and I'll log in and look. Oh, wait. Oh! This is trouble, guys. Alright, so if I had had the sniper, I could add a lot of topspin, but what I should have brought was my big dog or my cat. So we're just going to go for it with this minuscule topspin we have, and then take 1-to-1 rings. That's 10. Let's go about 11, 12. And the problem is you have to hit this one perfect, so it's going to be ugly. Even if it stays on fairway, it can't reach. Roll back off, please. Okay, that's a tough putt, but here we go. So we'll call that tip number 2. You'd rather be on the fringe than on the edge of the fairway. Name your hole. Now, what club is short? Well, Finzi, if he had hit from where I hit, he still would have been short. Jamie Yank typed Finzel, so I'll say both of you. What's up, Jamie? And Finzi boy. Finzi, man, I hope you're feeling better. Or are you saying Denzel? So what's up, Denzel? Oh, okay, you did type Finzi. Alright. We'll call this tip number 3. You want the very, very tip to go in the hole. That way a great shot can still make it. But we'll call this tip number 4. When you go to release the ball, don't take your eye off where it's aiming, because if you move it, it can fall out of the hole. That was totally nice. That doesn't happen very often, so if it's gonna happen, at least it needs to happen while I'm streaming. Good luck, sir. Let's see if I can rematch you. He's like, oh yeah, easy money, let's go. Oh yeah, this is the perfect hole for your big dog or cat. I have no idea why it's on tour 10, but we'll play it. This was on tour 2 forever. Well, as long as you're in the fairways, dude, you're probably fine. Okay. Alright, so that may alarm you if you do this, but if your opponent does not set themselves up for their second shot, you're going to be fine. So I think 2 topspins should be safe at that point. And we're going to go 5 rings back. And I almost want to underpower just to make sure, because I don't have to be at the edge. Yes, underpower was a good idea. This is not Finzi, it's Todd. Todd, I know, but he typed in Finzi, so I had to say hi Finzi, because he typed his name. Davin Gams, I wish I was on Tour 12, but I'm not. I'm on Tour 11. I basically stopped at Tour 10. I got my bankroll over 500 million, and I don't want to start back on Tour 11 until I have more than one account, because when you do one account, it's a struggle, but when you have 2 of them, you go boom, 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 and just take them over immediately. That's how people go from a couple hundred million to, look at that win, guys. That is a beautiful win. All right, let's see. It's about 10 rings. So this is literally a no overpower shot with full backspin. And if I accidentally clip the rough, I think I can still be on fairway. This is a shot the Guardian would have done much better. Yeah, sorry guys, let me answer this text message real quick. Boomer, I didn't forget about you, man. The next video is for Boomer. Did I make that video? Tom, I can't watch the video right now, but it's got 79,000 views. So the chances are good I did not do that. Oh, so close. What's up, Randy? You said my name, so I'll say yours. Okay. When possible, look how small my circle is. Do full top spin. And it's about a 4 or 5 ring adjustment, but you see how small my rings are? I just want to hit that perfect. Well, great should be okay. Good game, sir. And good luck. Alright, so no new holes yet. But hopefully you learned something on that one. The reason I said bring your cat or your big dog was because you can do the bounce over with it. But because the wind was so favorable for me, I just, you know, backspin it. And then we get this one. Alright. Definitely, in my opinion, a guardian hole. I mean, if you have an APOC 5 or 6, you can do the wraparound shot. And a power 5 ball even, you might be able to get close over there. But we're just going to do it conservative. I think 3 top spin. Move it back 4 rings. You got to be very careful with your curl. If you hit it great, you might go in. Hey guys, if you didn't know, Cam, the T-Box, started streaming again today. Please go check out his video and make sure you leave him some type of harassing comment on his video talking about the fact that he didn't have music. Now, you may like it, you may not like it. Your choice. Harass him though. What's up, Ingrid? Uh-oh. Okay, we'll call this tip number 5. Check your clubs before you start the hole. Now, I know I did a what do you call it, rematch, so I didn't have a chance. But before I hit my first shot, I should have looked. That's pretty safe. And we're going to go about 6 rings, so it's almost 2 per ring. Take a little bit more, because now I'm looking at my white ring. Even though I moved it 6 rings, I didn't feel like my rings were moved over far enough. And then I hit it great. I think I'm on the green though. Hey Damien, I didn't say hi to a lot of people, I'm sorry. Yeah, your chances of getting eagle on this hole, especially with a side wind like this, you might as well just lay up, get it near the middle of the green, and get an easy putt. The problem I have is that my guardian, I need it for the shootout. All right, no problem, board PC. Don't worry, David. You're going to make it. Oh, Damien, it's no big deal. I love reading the chat and interacting, but again, I'm going to say this one more time. I'm hoping that a lot of people will watch this in the future as a Tour 10 tips. And so I have to be careful when I talk to the people in chat. I have to reference what they're talking about before I answer. All you have to do is just go back and watch anyone's replay, and then don't turn on the chat. Some of the things they say don't make any sense. Yep, this is definitely a Guardian hole. So I'm in trouble. I think I'm going to do a bounce over, but I only have the Saturn. Yes, what to do and what not to do. Exactly. And I'm not even going to explain what you said there, boo-boo. Nice shot. I think he's got this one because I don't have any idea how I'm going to approach this without my Guardian. Yeah, see, this is beautiful for a tailwind or a side wind, but I don't have that. Yeah, I'm just going to chance it. Now, I'm at the short end of my club, so I'm only going to take it about 5.5 rings. Let's take 6 just to be safe. And then hit it great, so this is going to be ugly. Boink! You have to be perfect on that shot. Good game, sir. Alright, so back to tip 1. Bring your Guardian and don't take it out unless you have to. Alright, let's see here. Put that back in. For Tour 10, I think the Imbringer, Nirvana, Malibu, and Hornet are fine. The Saturn I'm starting to worry about. You never know what hole you're going to get. So let me change this one. To the, let's see, do I want Goliath or B52? Let's see, 3.5 or 3.8. I'll take the 3.8 and have less backspin. Okay, here we go. What's up, Jamil? How you doing, man? KB, how you doing? Goliath? Yes, Emily. The Goliath is good for that last hole I was just on, the shootout. If I had had the Goliath in, so I probably need to change it in bag 2, not bag 3. When I don't have a full backspin club that I can use, the Goliath for me is just more of a bounce over. If that makes any sense. Whereas the Saturn was just too short. Okay, we have a headwind. I'd love to show you guys with a tailwind what you can do on this hole. Even with the extra mile 8, you can just about drive the green. So the good news is we'll probably get it 3 times in a row and get all sorts of wind. Nice shot, sir. What's up, Chubs? All right, we're sticking with the Titan because, again, for shootouts, I prefer to have a power 3 ball. Making sure I got the right clubs in. 13-mile-an-hour wind. This is just going to be ugly. All I can do is the bounce over like he did. All right, that's 10, 12, about 14. I would say always put a baby curl on it, but don't hit it great. Well, hang on, Boomer. After this hole, I'll play you a video for you. How about that? Yes, and I tried to log in, Boomer, but I couldn't. So let me try again real quick. Here's another good thing about the Goliath. You can do this rough bump pretty easy. Okay, unfortunately, let's see, I just didn't think I had enough. Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, so it's max club. And the wind, you gotta be careful. Let's go about, let's say about 8.9-ish. So it's going to be slight over power. Dang it. It was 9 rings. Boomer, man, I'm trying. Activity. There it is. Thank you, Boomer. It looks like 25 bucks, man. Awesome. I will add that to the kitty. And I'm going to have to update my autism awareness account so I can see how much is in there. As soon as I get to $1,000, I'm going to be writing a check to the autism awareness in my local hometown. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Michael Fox, what's up, man? Serial, doing great, man. Boomer, let me get through this shootout real quick. Okay, so was that minimum? Yes, minimum club, but it doesn't matter. We have a headwind, so we're going to take 2 tailwind or 2 off. Put the second bounce there, and we're going to go about 13 to 14 rings. 10, 14, and then slightly overpower it. And then hit it great again. Oh well. Alright, it's coming. What's up, Mr. Kahune? Yes, thank you, Boomer. I really appreciate it. I know we're up in the 400 to 500 range, but I don't want to throw a number out until I add them all back together. I need to put my wife in charge of it so she can count the nickels. Sorry, I'm having to text someone. Hang on. All right, John. Man, you probably should have won that. Good luck, sir. Here, oh, he left. All right, I believe I saw this in RJ's stream the other night. He was like, oh, there goes Felix. So, let's see. Looking down. No RJ. So, we're going to look up. Where the heck is RJ? Oh, wait a minute. Friends, hello. Now do it. There you are, RJ. Now you're going to have to play Tour 10 to catch me. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta play Boomer's video real quick. All right, now Boomer, this is not you. This is someone you know. So I was on cam stream earlier, and they were talking about how hard it was to stream. And I said, really, the hard part is finding a dress that can fit into that RJ can fit into. What's my email? My PayPal email. Let me just type it for you. There you go. All right, let's get on next hole. Next hole. The music's supposed to start. Come on. Come on. There we go. Shorty, I know I'm close to halfway there. Michael Moss, there's only one thing you have to do to get into my videos. If you have Messenger, you send me a headshot. I prefer you looking straight ahead, but I'm okay if your head's at an angle. And just look for it to happen, man. Thanks, Boomer. See you soon. Okay, so the smart thing to do would be to come over here. I'm just worried about that wind. For some reason, I do better when I back up to the middle here. But I hate crosswinds. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't like this shot. Oh, it never hit it great. Ugh. Shouldn't have taken that curl. Just joined the Learning Cats? Cool, Nico. So we're learning. Now, if that was tailwind, I would be fine. But it's not. No curl on that shot ever. Finzi, I'm sorry, Boo Boo. I know you're right. Oh man, so close. And he gets in the rough. Best thing I can do is get myself into a short iron range. That 12.6 miles an hour means I have to go full overpower just to get out of the rough. Let's see, it falls down here. Yeah, and then slice it. That'll help. You'll come up with something good, sir. All right, KDB, you have a wonderful evening. Katie, before you leave, I would like anyone watching this video in the future to be able to look in the chat for anyone that's a streamer, to give them other streamers to sub to. Now, I'm not saying I have any streamers that you don't. I'm sorry, any subs that you don't. I'm just saying I would like people watching this video in the future to be able to find everybody. So if you're a streamer, please put your channel name in right now. I can't tell you what time mark it is, but you get the idea. Alright, so where are we at? Let's just say we're close to min. And min on that club, whew, is still about 8 rings. Nope, can't do it. This is gonna be ugly. I just had to let go. Just be on the green. That's assuming he didn't make his shot. Alright, so Fred let me out of the woods there. So we're going to go to the shootout. I have a power 3 ball and a guardian, so I'm feeling good. Got a chance. Slice did help. Yes, Freddy, in this case it did. It was because the wind was over 10 miles an hour and a headwind. So the slice helped me cut through it. If I hadn't sliced that ball, there's a very good chance I would have clipped the rough on the left side. Alright, board PC. Click on his name. Micah Bolton. Click on his. Finzi Boo. That's Tater Tot, guys, in case you didn't know. Oh, this is an ugly, 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 ugly. This is the way I like to do this shot. But because it's a headwind, I'm going to push it way past the hole. And let's see, straighten the wind out here. We go 10, go like 14-ish. And then overpower. And then I'm actually going to put a little bit of curl on it too. And all of that may mean nothing. Ah, got the bad bounce. I still needed most of my backspin. I see the question mark, Hulkamania. What's the question? Oh, there's, wait a minute, this is Katie Boo? KDB? Okay. Tater put KDBs. KC Kid Wrench is streaming right now. Amazing. All right, Fred, you got that one, man. You want to do it again? No? Okay. Man, when you win, you should want to play more. All right. Because I'm playing Tour 10, are they going to give me the club I want finally? Nope. Isn't it a good idea for 19 to do a timetable for all streamers with names and links? Yeah, that would be great. I was asked to do something similar to that with the clans to make a pyramid, and I'm terrible at it. But yes, guess Moro. If someone wants to take that up, like post in the 19th hole, everyone post your... Now, we've done it before. You know, post your channel. So, but it is like herding cats. Alright, so here we go. With the tailwind, guys, I think we can make this happen. Haven't tried it with the extra mile 8 yet, but we'll see what happens. You don't need a lot of curl, and more topspin is better, but I think you can still roll on to that pad. Yeah, Gus, the problem is who's going to update it? Bada bing, bada boom. And you can't put a schedule of when people come on because everyone's schedule changes. What's up, Marquis? Yes, too much work on my side at least. Alright, there's Logan's YouTube channel. If someone could please post RJ and Jesse and Finzi. Those are three that definitely you need to be a member of if you're not already. I doubt very seriously you're watching me if you're not. Alright, so I want the ball right in there. So it looks like it's going to be some overpower. We'll do that much overpower, and we're going to put some of this on it. And hit it great. Come on, baby, bounce! Oh, too much curl. I think if I had more topspin, though, it would have kept on going. There is a pin post in the announcement section. Thank you, Michael Bolton. Can someone tell James about my donation to his charity through his PayPal? Yes, Hulkamania, yes. I will tell him right now. I just saw the question mark. I didn't understand what it meant. Ooh, nice shot, sir. All right, Hulkamania, thank you. It looks like 15 bucks, man. Now, is there any video that you like? Because I only have one left that I've never shown before. And I want to show that one at the end because it's more of an advertisement. I say I haven't shown it before. If you're on the 19th hole, you've seen it. But I do take requests. If that ball goes in, my opponent's going to be very upset. Look at that. That ball got lied. It looked like I was past the hole. So, good game, sir. Play Herb's video. Thank you, John Gotti. Alright, so this one is for you, sir. Now, I would have thought that Hulkamania would have spoke up and said, play the koala bear. But if he does, I'll play it for him. Gus, I don't really have one for me, man. What's up, Shane? Alright, like I said, guys, this is the cat or the dog hole. So we used 2 top spin last time, and we got really, really close, so I'm going to back off just a little bit. Because I can't underpower this one because it's a side wind. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 7, and a little bit more. Oh! I think I'm still on fairway, but still. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we're all set up. If we have a tailwind, we can just back it into the green. But if we have a side wind or a headwind, we can still bounce over. I'll think about it. I know, Shane, I know. Every time I get near that computer, wow, all I can say is emails, YouTube alerts, everything in the world gets in my way. Oh, I was talking rings. So, okay, you see how we can't make it over now? So we're going to come down here. And we want to hit in this general zone right here. No reason to get that close. Just this zone. And then we're going to go about 7.5 rings. And then my screen's going to turn because my finger got on it. But that's okay. That's 5. 7.5. And I'm going to full curl it. And the great left is definitely better than great right. Ugh. Well, I mean, great right in this case might have gone on the fairway. But if I hit the rough, I'm in trouble. So I'm going to have to tease it up just a little bit closer to that rough. I just don't like to do that. I'm also used to doing it with a higher cat. With more curl. What's up, Timmy? Mr. Flanahan. Alright, though we are in the sand, my opponent is going to determine whether or not it's going to be a tie or... Let's see. Yeah, so if one of us get lucky, we'll win, but most likely we'll go to the shootout. Hey, Jake Carlson, how you doing, man? And I have no idea why I have the Spitfire in. It's only level 4. I have to go back and change that. Let's see. Aim it dead at it, and then no, I can't hit it perfect. Just hit it great left. Did I say good? Yeah. Next time I'm just going to try for perfect. Mr. Blanco, what's up? Tater says he maxed Tour 5 last night. Cool. One of these days I'll do that. You go back to practice Tour 5 and it's like you're only playing Tour 12 people on it. Well, Jamie, I don't know who you're watching, but I'm playing Blobby 232. And he's probably going to show me how to hit perfect. Nope. On my new one. I know, Tater. Oh, okay, the one that you're racing up through the tours? Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and get a gold medal and rookie on it before I move on to Tour 3, because I'm just about to go to Extra Mile 6, and it's never been to Tour 3. That's a no money account, so I can take it as slow as I want. It has very, very few balls. Tips and tricks. Well, I gave 5 tips already, and the trick will be when I accidentally hit it in the hole. Okay, here we go. We got a new one, guys. I played this one time and it had a headwind, so it doesn't matter if you have a sniper, cat, guardian, whatever. You're basically just taking it no spin, aiming at the hole. Now, if I had a tailwind, I would love to backspin it up there. But maybe that's in Tour 5, where you could do that. Yeah, Jake, I haven't even seen hole 5. I've had hole 8 4 or 5 times now. Oh, gotta watch out for that left side. And of course I've got the cat in, so. Look at that wind, guys. We're gonna go about 7.2. That's the max club adjustment, but I feel like it's got to roll up that hill, and that wind's going to push it. Probably could have used a baby right curl. So just play this one, guys. If you get to the tournament, just aim it at the hole with one bounce. Good game, sir. You want your money back? No? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm basically losing just as many as I'm winning, but I'm not going up. I mean, I'm getting some chest, yay. But the mistakes will kill you. Check your clubs. Great opportunity for the curl here. He's fine. Exactly, Timmy. Aim at the hole and don't miss. Alright, let's put the Guardian back in. Wow. I'm in trouble here because the ball's going to hit way down here. Well, it stayed up, which means it's going off. But that's okay. You can still reach from there. I was trying to great proof it so if I did hit great left, I wouldn't hit the rough before I hit the fairway. But actually a great left would have been better. Jake, I don't know about the score yet until I play all 9 holes on Monday. See the wins. 24-26 is my guess at the moment. But it could very easily, if you have a couple, just 2, a couple of par 4 eagle holes, it gets up to 30 under real quick. Nice shot. Let's see if we can roll it up there. That's dangerous. It's about 60-ish%. Let's go about 4.5, 5 rings. This is just called getting it on the fairway. I'm sorry, the green. I was expecting the ball guide with that full top spin from that distance to go further than that. So, a better way to approach that shot would have been to go full backspin from max club. But then you have to worry about hitting the sand on the right. All right, let's see what kind of shootout we get. The same one. It's gonna be kind of boring to say aim at the hole and don't miss. Even with a tailwind from the second tee, it just makes your backspin shot off the edge of the green not look too delectable. But it's pushing you left, remember that, so baby curl right. And someone said 10% extra. I would not disagree with that. It looks like it's downhill, but then it bounces uphill. So left to right, you need that extra ring to the right. Nice shot. See, we're just rolling it up to the hole. No spin. And let's go 9.1. That's 1-to-1 plus 1. In case you guys, want the math involved. Baby curl. And then hit it great. Slow down, ball. Wow, that ball took off. I thought I backed it up. Alright, hurry up. Good game. You want to play again? RJ's going to be like, thought you said you were ahead of me. Well, now that I've entered Tour 10 with this account, I'll go ahead and stay in it. Got to get used to the shootouts. Got to get, obviously we have some new holes. But definitely going to start growing it up there so I can get it to 3,900 and possibly get Apocalypse in the store finally. Somebody has an iOS and has to look up his rings. Uh-oh. Or did he really get disconnected? That's not the way I want to win, dude. Oh. Man, I'd love to play him again. How on earth do you go to Tour 10 and then get disconnected? He cannot be happy. Well, now, Timmy, on Tour 5, you're going to get a lot of people that are just going to forfeit to you or, just disconnect because they're trying to get the tournament holes. That was a tournament hole. Oh, here we go again. All right, so because it's a headwind, we're going to come down here. And then move it up 4 rings. And hope that we don't clip that rough. Oh, that was close. Nowhere near the end, but I think we'll still be okay. Because we have the cat bouncing. And I'll just have to remember I'll have to get a little bit closer to the edge. Thank you, Timmy. All right, Wild Man, have a good one. If you guys have any questions on Tour 10, please, now is the time to ask them. But my answer is going to be Titan and Guardian. Oh, man, if I could have just been close again. Oh, well. We can still get over. Let's go about 5 rings. And then hope that we don't hit it great right. Oh, come on! I hit it perfect! Maybe it was 4.8 rings. Guardians don't screw in light bulbs, so can't answer that. Dun dun dun. That's what I meant to do. Alright, let's see what kind of wind we have. Oh. Now just to get over is going to be fun. And then he has to miss his next shot. I think that's just going to get me to the sand. Well, that definitely will. Dunk. Tater, I wouldn't be telling those short jokes when you're using the shortest club in the game. Thank you, but, you know, I think you still won, dude. Because I still have the Spitfire in, and this arrow goes 10,000 miles an hour. Yes, he shot me the money sign. So... Dink! There you go. That was the trick, guys. Dude. Hit the ball! Jake, you had around 20 million coins. What tour are you on? You should be on tour 7 or 8, in my opinion. Just to build up cash. If you're playing tour 9, you're not helping yourself. Okay, time to change this channel. Music's getting a little weird. There we go. Dude, where's my par? Yeah, I mean, Jake, you see, I was talking about Tour 7 or Tour 8 at 20 million. If you're talking about starting Tour 10 at 20, big mistake. Darn it! Well, what can I do? This? Let's see. What's that wind gonna do? Hang on. It's about mid. Let's take about 7 rings. Yeah, I was more worried about the backspin. And I hate putting left curl on it from that side. Alright, me sign. Good luck, sir. Good game. You want to play again? No? Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to play one more hole, then I'm going to get out of the way for someone else. But this was my Tour 10 tips and tricks. Hopefully you learned something. Like, you know, check your clubs. Aim at the hole. Alright, last chance. Oh! Speaking of checking my clubs, I'm not going to get myself... Always check your clubs before you hit start. Don't miss, yeah. Yeah, Hulk made that's right. He did give me the money emoji before the shootout, but that's okay. He just helped me make my shot. Oh, here we go again. Look at this. Let's try that again. Okay, so we know with the tailwind, it's right there +2. And we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 7, and a little bit more. Oh! You want to avoid hitting great. Alright, so tailwind, guys, or sidewind, is 2 at the end of your club. That's for extra mile 8. And if we get another tailwind, we can just go across the water. Almost, man, almost. Even if he has a tailwind, he might be able to make it. Oh, but we do not have a tailwind. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just missing one more upgrade before I can start making this shot. Let's go about 8 rings. We know it's in the sand. Here. And of course I hit it great. I really think if I would hit that perfect, that I would just get to the right side of that. Because with more curl, you can definitely get it onto that lower fairway. I should be getting pretty good at hitting it out of the sand by now, though. Nice shot, sir. I mean, I know you're in the sand, but you're over the water. Glitchy, glitchy. Why don't I believe you? Great might help. Nope. That top spin that ball guide was just so glitchy right there. Oh well. Now he's got a tailwind, so his ball guide won't lie to him. And he's rolling it downhill. What he doesn't know is he could back it up and push his ball guide out, and a great shot might go in. All right, Jarek. It's all come down to this. Who's got the right ball? Who's got the right club? Who can hit perfect? Oh, you again. All right, what did I do? I must have backed way up. Let's go about 7 and a little bit. So like 7.5. Yeah, it looks like if you get the wrong bounce, you just roll forever. Yep. Something's different. I think what it is I'm playing it the same way with headwind and tailwind. If you have a tailwind, go ahead and put some backspin on it. But if you have a headwind, watch out, because that backspin will make you stop at the fringe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jarek's going to win this one. Looking good, looking good. Oh, wait a minute. That ball would have rolled past mine, but well played, sir, well played. Good job. All right, guys. Well, that's all for me tonight. I do have one more thing I want to ask you. If you would please sub to Santos GTP and Michael Bolton. We have a contest going on. And as soon as Santos gets to 1,000 subs, Michael Bolton will then come on and give away a Galaxy S5. So here's the video explaining everything. See, that explained it all. It's a contest. We got the bull, we got the matador. So anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Go to the 19th hole and look up the contest, and you'll see how to do it. But otherwise, I'll see you next week for the tournament.